While looking for work,
Help me with anything if you could.
20-year-old Danisha Ratchford says using a squeegee and washing car windows helps her survive.
This is my money until I find employment.
Her friend, 26-year-old Shaquia Allen, is also here at North Avenue, 83 in Mount Royal in West Baltimore. She says it's not only about making a dollar.
It helps me with people skills, and when I get on the work field, how to deal with different people with different attitudes.
On a good day, each can make around $80. They do encounter some angry drivers.
You got some people with nasty attitudes. You got some people that want to give. They don't want you to touch their window, and they respect you more if you don't touch their car. Help me out today, boss man.
They say they are not aggressive, but they are well aware of recent incidents and vandalism that have led to more scrutiny of squeegee kids and adults. One example, this video the I-Team obtained from a 76-year-old man. He asked not to be identified out of fear of retaliation. He called 911 while stopped at a red light, blocked in traffic.
We got a couple of guys here banging on my vehicle.
He claims 2 squeegee kids damaged his car after he declined their offer to wash his window, and he refused to give them $1. He recorded the confrontation with one kid who warned,
"Think about it. Think about it.
Well, all I have to think about it.
Think about it.
All I have to think about it is on camera."
Ratchford and Allen call such incidents disrespectful and wrong.
That's how my crew that's up here, nobody's obligated to give us nothing. People have bills like the next person did. They're not obligated to give us anything.
Debate over how to handle squeegee kids isn't new. In WBAL's tape archives, we found the city council grappling with squeegee kids and safety back in 1985.
We are encouraging kids to play in traffic. It's Russian roulette with cars.
But ideas tried in the past didn't lead to long-lasting solutions. Just last year, Mayor Catherine Pugh created the Squeegee Corps, pop-up car washes where kids could get off the streets and still make some money. The program lacked funding.
We didn't come up with a sustainable solution. We didn't come up with a solution that provided pop-up car washes every day, everywhere. So, if you don't have something that I can do every single day, then I'm going to go back to doing what I normally do. And that's why they go back to the corners.
In an effort to move the squeegee kids from the Hanlon Park community in West Baltimore, the city installed this fencing at Hilton Street and Gwynns Falls Parkway. But residents say it isn't working. The fence is a magnet for trash, and the kids have been breaking it down. Baltimore City Police tell us they are now collaborating with various agencies, trying to handle the squeegee kid problem as an outreach initiative, talking to young people about their needs, including finding jobs.
The majority of them are from underserved communities, and they're trying to find creative ways so that they can earn money without getting in trouble.
Still, police have received complaints about squeegee kids drinking, doing drugs, and disorderly conduct. They say they are watching areas where problems are occurring and tracking troublemakers. From January to September, they've made 5 arrests. But locking up the kids and adults is a last resort.
We want to build sustainability for them so that they can sustain themselves and their families in a more productive way.
The squeegee women want that too, hoping to find regular employment. But until then, they say this is their job, earning money and trying to teach the younger kids manners and respect.
Shine you up today, buddy.
For the 11 News I-Team, I'm Barry Sims.
All right.
That
Wow.
was an interesting perspective on the squeegee
Yep.
kids.
I've never actually seen the women out there.
Neither have I.
But
And I've
they
seen a lot
are,
of them.
Apparently, yeah. So Mayor Pugh is now asking for about $2 million in private funds for each of the next 2 years.
And she hopes to place 100 squeegee kids in a job training program that will pay them a stipend. And she supports the Downtown Partnership's hiring of unarmed security guards to monitor certain intersections.